Hi, my name is Sarah Busquets, and this is my video talking about the professional dispositions of educators. To start off, I think that all of the dispositions are very important to some degree. I think in order to be a successful educator who has the best interest of the students in mind, you need to at least somehow have a little bit of every disposition that there is. Personally, I think that the three that I find the most important in my job working as a paraprofessional in a VE classroom in an elementary school, and that I think will continue to be really important as I become an educator, are compassion, advocacy, and dedication. Dedication, I think, is important in any job setting, whether it's education or not, because if you are not showing up to work, how can you be doing a good job if you're not in your classroom on time, ready to greet your students? Then how can you do any of the other things? It's kind of the building block that everything falls onto. Advocacy, I think, is really important because a lot of students, especially in the specific career path that I have chosen in special education, they can't really advocate for themselves as well as an adult could, or as well as a person without a disability could. And as their teacher, it's your job to become their advocate and to stand up for them when they need it, and to have just a really good, trustworthy relationship with them where they know that they can come to you if they need help with anything at all. And as far as compassion goes, I think that that is the number one most important thing in education. I have met so many children that don't really get compassion anywhere else in their life. They don't really have it at home. They don't have an advocate at home either. And they really rely on their teacher to show them compassion and empathy and be there and offer them comfort when they're having a bad day, or know them well enough to say, hey, my student doesn't normally behave this way. What might be wrong there? Is there anything I can do to help? And just be really empathetic for them. I think that the disposition I need to work on the most is curiosity. I am not naturally a very curious person. I'm kind of more of a go with the flow, don't really question things very much, and I know that I need to be a better model of curiosity for my students, because I think curiosity is very important. I just don't really have any of my own, and I do think that it's something that I need to work on. So that's my video about the professional dispositions required to be an educator.